What is going on, guys? DBG here. Today we're going to be talking about the best players to get with the whole hero market crash in NBA 2k23 MyTEAM. And the hero market crash has not only affected hero cards, it's affected all of the cards, because now heroes are super duper cheap, lads. Heroes are super cheap. So anyway, now let's get on to it right here. So lads, I basically have a lot of these cards. With Season 6 heroes, I had almost none of these. Guys that you should really look at. You should look at all the Galaxy Opals. As far as Dark Matters go, like Ben Simmons is still expensive. Like look, he's still going to be expensive. Tim Thomas is still going to be expensive. You can see there, 500k. Michael Jordan still 200. So any of those a lock here from a new bowler are still going to be expensive. While the likes of Bobo, Jokic, they're all going to go down in price. I wouldn't be surprised if Manute Bol is like 3 or 4 million. Is like probably 3 or 4 million today, which is still a ludicrous price. But like you can see there, Kevin Durant down to 120k. But if you want to look at these guys, Kuz 3.5, 4k at most. At most, you're paying 3.5, 4k for Kuz. And Kuz is a really good player. I wouldn't really look at any of the other ones of these. Like Mo Bamba is probably a good card to get for around 2000 MT. Really not a bad option. But other than that, I probably would avoid these guys. Like X-Man for 2000 MT, cool. Like for discard value. But it's the Tuesday heroes that are interesting, because these are some really good cards. Like Thurl Bailey is 30,000 MT. Like Thurl is 3 to 4k MT, and I still stand by Thurl is in that debate for a top 5 small forward in this game. He is. He's genuinely in that debate. Like if you're asking me, is Thurl Bailey better than Kevin Durant? Yeah. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. Is Thurl Bailey better than Invincible LeBron James? And this is coming from somebody who has Invincible LeBron James. Yes. Thurl is better than Invincible LeBron. Is Thurl better than even the best version of Giannis? Yeah, he is. One of the best releases in the game. As well as the giant 6'11 player build and can move. So like Thurl for 4k MT might be the best value card in all of my team. Skal can cook, man. Skal can absolutely cook. And you're looking at, again, around the 4,000 MT mark. That's what I bought my Skal for. Arvidas? What price is Arvidas? I kind of want Arvidas. I kind of want Arvidas and Hito. I want Arvidas and Hito, basically. Just because I don't want them. Look, there's no fans of what's about. I just want those cards. So, can you get them for like 13? So the other Arvidas is down at like 5k. But if you want to look at Hero Arvidas, like literally every one of the Galaxy Opal Hero cards are worth picking up other than Jordan Poole. They actually are. I'm being dead serious. Like you've got, say, Ralph Sampson. Like Ralph Sampson is my center right now. And I paid like an 80k for him. How much better is Ralph Sampson than Arvidas Sabonis? Better release. Okay, cool. But like, stats-wise, they're almost identical. Plus 10 speed, okay. Build-wise, they're basically the same. You get some extra hops, but you get less golds. So like for 9,000 MT? Did I buy the cheapest one? Yeah, for 9k MT. Like this is the best cheap center in the game. Like if you're crazy if you're not buying Arvidas Sabonis right now. No matter who you are, by the way. Arvidas Sabonis is going to be my backup center. And like I'm not the highest on the other Sabonis. But like the freaking hero one, you're crazy if you're not buying this card. You're genuinely crazy if you're not buying him. And then we've also got Hito Turkoglu. So like obviously Hero Hito, you might be thinking, okay, he's a little bit, he might be a little more expensive. No, Hero Hito isn't. He's not 3 or 4k like the real cheap ones. But you're still looking at like 8, 9k for a 6'10 point guard with God tier 8,000 or 7,000 MT. 8,500 MT. I should have just bought one with some that was huffed up. Either way, you're getting a 6'10 God tier point guard with really good SIGs and can play defense and speed. He's way better than the other one. But what that's done is like the prices of every card is now down. So if you want to look at, say, Dark Matters, actually I want to check what the prices of the Dark Matters heroes are for the Tuesday set. Embiid looks to be probably in and around the 100. J.R. Smith. I sold a J.R. Smith, by the way, for 250k like 2 weeks ago. I sniped one of him for 30k. Oh, I would have Chet Holmgren if I didn't. All of these guys are 100. If I didn't sell my J.R. Smith for like 300k, I would have Chet Holmgren. But lads, Chet is just like these cards all combined for 25k. All these guys combined. And then you can get all these like Chet's a mil. Chet's under a mil. So not a bad time to lock in. Like if you are someone who's been playing all year and you just want to lock in for a guy that will be your small forward the rest of the year, go look in for Chet. It's not the end of the world. I still think Manute Bol's expensive, but Chet's not. Chet's really, really not. But yeah, so like looking at others, obviously you're looking at say Hito, who's gonna go way down in price. You can see there 6-7k MT. You want to see Galaxy Opals? Like Galaxy Opals were already super cheap, but like what are they, 3,000 MT for Galaxy Opals now? Like 3,300 MT, you can go and get yourself a Buggy. You can get yourself Thurl. You can get yourself Skal. You can get yourself Hito. Jordan Poole. Like all these guys are 3,000 coins. And they're just such a smart pickups. Because they're all going to be usable at the end of the year. Because like even if you're going to be like Buggy's outdated too. Buggy's got 99 basically every single stat. Well, he's got 90 plus in every single stat, including defense, and he's got a mediocre release. He can play power forward. Like I wish, like I'm not the highest on DeMarcus Cousins. I won't use him on my team, but for 3,000 coins, like things kind of change. Like you can build a 25k team, which is wild, which is absolutely wild. Like you can build a competent 25,000 MT team. I can't believe that I'm saying that. But you can build a competent team now for 30,000 MT. Which is one of like the craziest things ever. Like the cards are just so cheap right now. They're just too cheap. They are just way, way too cheap. And you can start off this game, use a couple of free, just guaranteed cards. Like the guaranteed cards, every account gets a mellow. And like this is even with zero grind. Every account gets a mellow. Every account gets the 3 free cards. The Earl, Nat, and Chuck. Every account gets those 4 cards for doing nothing. And you can build a legit 25k team around them. Absolutely crazy, lads. I actually cannot believe cards are this cheap right now on my team. It is crazy. So, yeah. That is pretty much it, lads. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Do you guys like the fact that we're getting this? Or are you guys a little bit annoyed that like none of our free cards are great because every great card is cheap? Either way, that's the video.